Science and math add up to great skills for students of any age, and thanks to the commitment of large companies, small businesses, individuals, and others, kids can continue to apply these skills in unique nationwide programs developed by the Society of Automotive Engineers, or SAE International.
Tonight we've announced that we have reached the goal in our Inspiring a New Generation campaign. The campaign was to raise money for these educational programs, and we've not only reached that goal, but we've surpassed that goal, raising $26.5 million.
The cornerstone of that fundraising effort was a $5 million donation made by General Motors. The SAE Foundation, SAE International's charitable arm, says thank you for all these generous donations.
Without the foundation, these projects really don't get funded. What we like to do is provide these free of charge to the students and the schools, so the work of the foundation allows us to bring them into the classrooms.
Foundation monies help fund A World in Motion, a K-12 curriculum that brings math and science to young students, showing them the career possibilities in engineering and science.
Everyone had to work together, think about each other, think about the best way to help each other, the whole team. And basically, we just all worked together to get the work done right.
You know, research has shown that at the 4th and 5th grade levels, students really enjoy math and science. In fact, they rank them as their 2 favorite subjects. When they get to the 8th grade level, there's nothing they dislike more than math than science. And so what we do is we try to grab the students' interest at that young age, maintain the interest that's already there, which is much easier to do than to try to reignite it once it's gone.
And foundation dollars also make the SAE Collegiate Design Series a possibility. College students design and create vehicles for the Baja Series, Clean Snowmobile Challenge, the Super Mileage Competition, Aero Design, and Formula SAE Series.
It's resume for sure, but it's also like a really big life experience because, you know, it's super hard to do for one, and so all the teams out here, you know, they a lot of blood, sweat, and tears.
They're the best kids that they can hire. I know of several companies that are adding a half a point to their grade point as they're comparing them to other students that don't participate. So if you're a 3.0 student and you're getting an extra half a point to your grade point, that means that employer says there's some real value in the fact that you were in a SAE student competition.
The GM has been involved with the World in Motion program for nearly 20 years now, and we've watched students come through the program, and yes, there's been a few that are now our employees.
Even with these monetary gifts, the SAE Foundation says these programs wouldn't be possible without volunteers. A leadership example, General Motors. This year alone, more than 1,200 employees will give their time and energy in classrooms across the country to further develop students' engineering skills.
The students get so excited every week when we come into the classroom. You can hear them down the hall screaming that the GM employees are coming and the GM engineers are here. We see lots of smiling faces, and we get lots of thank you notes from the kids telling us that they're now considering careers in engineering and science.
Since its inception more than 20 years ago, A World in Motion has impacted more than 4 million students, while the SAE Collegiate Design Series has attracted students from around the world. Both programs recently won the National Science Foundation's Public Service Award in Washington, D.C.